we finished that in your left hand, I wrote down what the notes were there. What was this one? Dum, ba, dee, da. What did you play in the left hand there? Oops. Oh, I don't know. It's not wrong. It could be that way. So you want a G there? Try that again. Oh, 1.5. Okay. And then a G, right? Try again.
The whole song?
No, I'm just listening to how it settles in there. Okay, now, here's what I think we should do. That could be very interesting and a very, very good start. There's something called a theme and variations on Scary Had a Little Lamb, okay? So here's what a theme and variation is. This is your theme, okay? That means your original idea. Yeah, we could do something totally new with it. But I think for today, our goal will be that you simply write in the left hand, okay? And when you have quarter notes, make sure you line them up right underneath there, okay? Or if you have quarter, quarter, half note, you line them up right. All right?
Would it make sense to rewrite it?
Not now.
Okay.
Okay. What we might talk about is we might look around. You used to have to buy really, really expensive software, but there's such easy music writing software now.
Right.
It's good to notate it like this and learn how to notate it.
Right.
But we might look at, there's a little contest in September if we got a couple variations.
I like it.
Yeah, that Anya could submit for. But it has to be computer written then.
Oh, no problem. I got all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
So search around
Yeah,
on there.
I will.
I don't have any. Sruti's working on a composition. And she does this. She has a software. So anyway, we should finish this by hand. So every week now you have to give me something a little new, okay?
Got it.
So let's do, scary. Theme, and I would say, and 2 variations. So, good job. So this week, write your left hand and play. Now, you've done something that's your piece is something that's called basically bitonal. You're kind of playing in 2 different keys at the same time, which is good.
Good.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Now, so you have your idea there, and if you wanted to start thinking about, you could write your left hand and play. That's for the theme, okay? Variation 1. Here are some things to think about. Different octaves, so high or low. Here's another thing you can do that just sounds like you're a composer that might like this kind of thing. Clusters. Clusters are like,
she loves staccato.
and you could make it different like
Wouldn't that be fun, Anya?
Something like that, so you change the whole idea like that. Or you could have the left hand crossover. Then if you wanted it really spooky, what might you do? Low. Spooky stuff, right?
Whoa, that's scary.
Yeah, but maybe not. You see, the idea of a variation is that you don't do just the same notes. Can you hold that a little bit? One of the things I can't do with this box on here then is, another really exciting technique.
She loves the pedal, by the way.
Yeah. Another exciting technique. Yes.
Glissando. I love it. Yes.
So your left hand is strumming, and you don't even have to write out that you're strumming. You don't have to write out the notes. If you strum, if you want to just black note strum, you just do this. And then like you wrote spooky, you write left hand strums on lowest black notes over 2 octaves. So you just give the performer an indication like this, and then every time it's like this.
Wouldn't that be fun?
And then you do what? Hold pedal. So that could be variation number 1. Keep strumming.
See, I think it's giving Anya permission to be crazy. And that's okay.
What do you think?
Gives me shivers.
What do you think? Yeah. Well, you can combine both. Sometimes you don't have to have the exact same notes. You have just the idea and the rhythm. If you start out with the same notes like this, and we get just a little bit of a hint of it. Then you might want to, while you're doing these black notes, only do white notes here. That makes kind of an amazing sound, doesn't it? What do you think?
The other thing Anya has come to enjoy doing a lot of is playing all of a certain note. All 8 of them. Even using her feet to play the high C or high E or whatever.
Well, there is a composer, we can talk about that, who actually a long time ago in the early 20th century, in the early 1900s, who wrote great big arm clusters like this. You can even expand your piece like that and then go. That could be your introduction. So that composer's name was Henry Cowell. Cowell.
I see.
He was a real experimenter. There's a piece you could look up. You probably, if you find it on YouTube, it probably shows you the notation for it. It's called Tides of Manaunan. Manaunan. If you just put in Henry
I'll look
Cowell,
it up.
Tides of, it'll come up.
Excellent.
And then it shows you what that notation actually looks like. You can, this could be a strum, and then when you do, they're called arm clusters. And so Mr. Cowell invented this idea of writing like this, just on black keys, like that. So that you play all the notes approximately in between those white and black notes. And it may say with your arm or with your fist or with the side of your hand like that. So you're an adventurous composer. That's very good. And you have an electronic piano, so you can't do that. But what Mr. Cowell did, he was the first composer to do this.
Oh, he didn't. He strummed. Doesn't that sound amazing, Anya?
Dr. Madalyn has played a lot of music like that.
Oh my goodness.
Is that good for the...
It's okay, as long as your hands are clean. They don't have grease on them, and I washed my hands when I came in, and then it just fades away like that, and then that's the end of it.
How do you notate that?
It's not hard to do. But if you wanted to do it and submit it for primary competition, it has to be done by September.
On
So
it.
maybe that would be a really, really good thing for you to concentrate.
Wouldn't that be fun, Anya?
The thing is, then you have to perform your own piece if you win. Could you do